CBD getting a stagger at the same time. Both of them headshotting here. The damage definitely is kind of currently the same.
It looks the same, but it's because the other is still as tankier that it looks the same.
Oh, bleed proc here though for CBD. Both phase transitioning at the same time, going across the other half of the arena. Both of them doing the meteor attack at the exact same time. Rod proc, however, going to be happening on the Altus. No, sorry, not the Altus one. The Unix one for Gino here, getting a jumping R2. I hosted the biggest Elden Ring tournament of all time. It's called Bingo Brawlers. I brought in some of the best Elden Ring players and combined them into 2v2 teams, the likes of Aggie, Bushy, Gino, and many, many more that are very well versed in Elden Ring. How does Bingo work? Very easily, there are objectives on each square, and you try to get a bingo line. For Season 3, we made a little bit of a change. We made a low point system instead. This means that once you reach 13 points in total, you win the match. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel. Don't put that in. Please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. There is a lot of content coming this way, so be sure to stay up to date with everything. That'd be really much appreciated.
Yo.
Hey, how we doing?
Hi, Gino.
Hey, pretty good.
I had a questionable rap from today. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
I feel like it's the same news every single time you go to.
Usually it's the coffee that's fucked up. This
Coffee?
time-
That's not good. Aren't they a coffee shop primarily?
Yeah, they're notorious for not getting your order right.
It looks like we're all set to go if everybody's ready.
Yeah, no problem.
Sure. Yeah.
You okay, Bree? Do you need to go to the bathroom?
No, I just like when we do small talk a little bit, but it's okay.
I will move you, by the way.
Okay.
I will move you.
Thank you. No, I'm good.
No worries.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
It looks like board is going to be revealed soon here, so we're going to be able to analyze what we have. Oh, okay. That's a very interesting, Jesus, that's a very interesting center square. Oh, I love this already. We have Astel Stars of Darkness, Fire Giant, Rune level 60, Kill Morgoth. But what else do we have? We have a hitless Remembrance boss. Okay, definitely probably going to be in Gino's favor a little bit by default, but we also have some early game stuff. Grafted Scion is on the board once again.
Also, there's a bit of a knowledge check here. Acquire Moon of Nocstella. I don't think we've ever seen that this season so far. One of those squares that kind of has been going under the radar. This is definitely a knowledge check from both teams. Where exactly is Moon of Nocstella? So I really want to see someone rush that because you can get that pretty early on, to be honest.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Aggie get the square in practice matches before, so I know that he at least knows where it is. And there's some nice synergy there, because on the way you can actually pick up a Somber 6 and 7 if you're already heading the opposite way, basically, from the beginning of the Lake of Rot. That being said, there's some other nice synergy here that we've seen a couple times. We have the 5 bosses that ride a horse and 5 bosses with tree in their name. Sometimes you can combine this with like Earth Tree Avatar, not Earth Tree Avatars, Earth Tree, the Sentinels, the Tree Sentinels, sorry. They ride a horse and they also have a tree in their name. Radan is on the board as well, which is another boss that rides a horse. Also, Earth Tree Avatars are actually on the board, so you can actually make that tree boss square very quick.
Also, Grafted Sign, I really wonder if one of these teams is going to be considering that, or using a wieldable weapon from the very beginning, trying to go for that, or if they just give it to Gino right away, as we saw in that, Team Positive Vibes versus Ginomachino match, that Gino is very familiar with Grafted Sign as well, so that might be something where they just, give it to them, keep on running, and just go for the other rushable things that are currently on the board.
Falling Star Beast is the best early here, I think. Gino's gonna go for
think
Grafted
so.
Sign. He always does.
He might not, because he likes to metagame that, but yeah, in the event that he does, and I don't really care. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Godskin Noble, Godskin Apostle, God Bosses. So there's Godskin Noble and Apostle and God Bosses. And the God Boss is on a diagonal from Apostle.
There's a Scion, obviously.
Yep, there is the Scion, but I'm not seeing like literally any other like really
Spike
early
Cestus
square.
start class. Spike Cestus is really strong.
There's stops and there's imbued. I just saw that. Okay, and ritual pots. Okay.
Yeah, I think we definitely secure Falling Star, and then hopefully you can just roll that into a good Somber.
Yeah, I'll get 6 from that.
Okay, I'm gonna plus 12 in Bloodblade Radon. It takes about 10 minutes.
Okay, you sure?
I think I mean it's either that or just Bloodblade and Freeze Grease.
Okay, yeah, whatever floats your boat. If you're confident with it, then.
Do you want me to challenge Godric?
If you're comfortable with it, I'm pretty confident they're gonna go for it.
I am too. I'm worried I'm gonna get beat because CBD is just like a menace at that square.
So Gina going to go ahead and focus on this grafted Scion here while everybody else gets ready. That is spiked Cestus. So that is bleed here. So definitely a great weapon to kind of lean into for this fight. Does miss that second charge dart too, though, sadly.
Does get hit once, and I think one more hit will actually take him into the tutorial cave, which would definitely cause him to lose quite a bit of time here. But I think, I mean, not getting hit is normally his comfort zone. Gets another stagger here.
That was a little bit of a fast forward on my screen, but it worked out. There it is, tagged and dead.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you got grafted Scion.
Okay. Yep.
Not sure when we go for Estelle's. Kind of a... That could be like a Millennia play, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's super high priority. For a while, at least.
I'm gonna go check Roundtable right now. There is a mace, Omen Cleaver, Great Hornet Hammer, Spiked Spear, Pestglaive. Oh, Starfist! Oh my god, there's Starfist!
I think Eggy might be doing it. He teleported up to Altus, which I think he might go towards that Bloodblade thing. That's something he literally, I have some insight there because he literally practiced that on stream yesterday. There is this Scarab you can kill on the way to Old Altus Tunnel here that drops Bloodblade, which actually does really good work on Redan, especially if you combine that with Frost Grease. If you have a weapon that can have Frost Grease, you can put that on the weapon, use Bloodblade, which builds a bleed, and then also Frost from the Grease. I would love to see that work out for him after putting in the practice yesterday. That's the Scarab, he's targeting it, so that's definitely the play he's going to be trying to do. He said, CBD, you do that Falling Star Beast, I'm going to upgrade my weapon slightly, get that Frost Grease, get that Bloodblade, and try to do hitless Redan.
I'm gonna start pushing towards Academy while I'm thinking of some other checks. I think I'll do Axe check on the way. Ah, it's hand axe. Oh boy.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Got it?
No, not yet. He's given me so much terrible moves
All
to
good,
deal
all
with.
good, all good.
What's... Alright, he's dead.
Nice.
Okay, that's kind of what I expected. I expected that play.
Yep.
That's okay. You're getting your upgrades.
Yeah,
there,
I got the 5s. So
okay. Does that
just
give
they
them
got the
anything
7s
else?
from that.
I don't think so. I like the Radon play a lot right now for you right now, Gino, showing that they did Falling Star.
Yep.
I think I might not be alone in Rhea Lucaria.
What? He hit my horse. I'm just gonna get the Radon kill.
Yeah.
I'm so confused what happened. Okay, Radon's dead.
Alright, cool.
I don't know how I didn't get that hitless. My horse just died. I guess I was a little too close to him on the landing.
Do you know if you can go for like Apostle or... I think Apostle's a really important square for us. Because it's also God bosses.
I can secure it.
Was that you?
Nope, that was not me.
Okay, then I would finish it. And are you in the fight?
No, I'm about to be though.
I think finish. Oh, now there's the pressure.
I'm gonna try to do it hitless.
It was Eggy. Okay, so I am uncontested in Academy right now.
Yeah, so you can hold it for a bit.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go grab some upgrades.
Oh, I got slammed. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm really worried about Altus Apostle.
Okay, that's fine. You can pivot. Did you get the grace for Radon?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I think it's okay to pivot off of it. You're not getting the Radon square anymore from it. So I have priority on tops by a lot. Do you want me to start working on like avatars for
I'm a little
tree
bit worried
bosses?
about their like row 4 a bit.
Yeah, so do you want me to start working on Erd Tree avatars and
Sure.
tree bosses?
Yeah, hopefully I can kill Apostle here. I'm not...
Let me just get my 3s and then
really
I'll
like
do
my
plus
setup
9
here at
and
all,
I'll
but-
just go wreck things. Okay, so I will turn in tops. Like, I'll probably do 2 avatars and then turn in tops. I think that's enough time to waste CBD's time. If he goes for that.
Starting Apostle now.
All right, cool. Kick some ass.
Oh, they just did it. Okay.
You want Apostle? Or a Noble, rather? Or what?
It has to be without Satisfix. Actually, I don't have the bleed. I could do it. Oh,
Yeah.
man. It might be better to just go for horse bosses, though.
Okay. I mean, we could do that.
I think it's going to be Gino's next destination to go Noble, so I'll just go for horse bosses because I have advantage.
Yeah, okay. Do that.
And I'll combine it with Limgrave bosses.
Alright.
Oh, I got Dragon Hopper from Tree Sentinel.
Nice. Nice, dude.
Okay,
You
I'll
did,
swap
get
over
that.
after horse bosses.
Okay, alright.
Aggie getting the Dragon Hellward, by the way, from that Tree Sentinel kill. That's kind of a big deal. That would be a really good weapon option here for CBD, who actually has
True.
all 10
True.
Somber Stones. It'd be like, hey,
True.
CBD, I know you just committed like a bunch of Smithing Stones for a Starfists. How about you actually do get that Dragon Helper, though? You can get a +10 online right now, and that would be insane damage. But it looks like that CBD is committing to the Smithing Stone 5s here in the Slayer Tunnel.
Yeah, I guess Bree was technically already working on the row 4 block with the Erd Tree avatars, but she's actually pivoting off of it right now. Maybe they said, you know what, I'm blocking it quickly. You can hold avatars for now and work on something else. She's actually probably working on the Academy key here.
Yep, there it is.
Actually,
Return
she
Academy key.
already had it right.
Yep.
She killed Red Wolf, so...
Yeah, it looks like that Bree is very well set up on map progression at the very least when everybody else is racing. And CBD here now actually going for Erd Tree avatars as well, melting the first one here and weeping already. I'm going to go ahead then and go for the other 2, I believe. But Bree already having a little bit of an advantage on that.
Is that you?
Yep.
Nice job. I'm about to get avatars.
So
Well-
we blocked a good bingo. Or a good square. Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna go...
I don't mind moon play. I don't mind the moon play at all. If you
Okay,
want to go for
that's
that.
fine. I can do that.
Just while thinking about stuff, because it is obviously corner and 2 bingo build-ups for us.
I can do that. I'm going now.
Okay.
They got tops.
Bree just returned tops key. Okay. Maybe I do go for DTS then. Because Bree wasn't working on it.
They got Elemer.
She noted Elemer. Okay.
Okay, then I'm free on her tree avatars in my head.
Yeah, cool. Which means you should get tree bosses as well.
Yep. They got it. Ooh, okay.
Really? Okay, so she prepped it?
Moononox Stella or what?
Moon's a good
yeah,
idea.
Yeah.
This guy's been giving him a lot of trouble. He's literally won it away. Hopefully doesn't greed and does go for the kill, thankfully. Marking that square on the board. 3 to 5 now for Monkey Ballers. CBD has pivoted, and he might be running towards the Moon of Noxtella here.
Yeah, that seems to be it, just to block that column 5, maybe progressing row 5 for his own team, but that block on column 5 seems like a really, really good idea. It doesn't have to do Sword Spear only, it doesn't have to do unique seals. It's going to be worth his time just to go for this block, and the diagonal block as well on top of that.
Oh, look at Bree, though. Currently, literally at the exact same lift, calling down the elevator. So this is actually going to be a literal race. Not in terms of damage, they're literally going to be running and actually CBD with the tech here, going back to the Grace, calling the elevator back down this way, which is actually fast both in in-game time and otherwise. That elevator time is quite long, so actually has advanced tech there. If this ends up winning him that square, that's quite big.
CBD here about to grab the Moon of Noxtella. Does grab the Grace here. I wonder if this maybe is a little bit of a misplay because he has enough health. He should be able to just turn around and go right up the staircases here. But Bree does go for the same Grace here, so that luckily saves him the time to keep going for this Moon of Noxtella Grace and doesn't lose him any progress.
Yeah, especially the guy he just jumped past, by the way, that specific guy sometimes blocks the path there perfectly.
Yep.
So if I didn't know I was being raised, I would probably prefer picking up that Grace every time. Sometimes the ball also randomly starts speeding up even faster than usual. You can see it on Bree's screen here, actually. That's exactly what I mean. This guy will literally build a wall. Thankfully, she's able to escape and jump through, but CBD definitely solidifying his lead, going for some railing tech. It looks like this is actually a square he put in some work into, knowing about that elevator callback and some movement strats here to reach the moon. I think they're looking at the diagonal right now with Bree going for the Moon of Noxtella, but she's likely gonna lose that race, which is making this play a lot less viable, or not viable, but valuable. Thankfully, at least Niall will still give you some runes in the process, but that that diagonal will most likely not only be blocked by CBD right now, but that center square is also not really something you want to do, the remaining squares. And we're going to get in this sort of situation, though, where Gino is going to be pretty well set up, because it looks like we might be left with some of these late game squares. All of the bingo threats are slowly being blocked, which might make it so that we will have to see some of these late game squares like Astel, like Fire Giant, and honestly exactly the sort of race I want to see. CBD gets Moon of Noxtella.
And yeah, there it is. Moon of Noxtella claimed. Bree noticing it being...
Oh my god! They got it, dude!
Yeah, that was a smart play by them.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so I would finish up the squares you have priority on now, probably.
Yep. I'm trying my hardest. It's just I have priority on so many things that
Yeah.
it's hard to know what
one at a
to
time.
focus. But I'm gonna do imbued keys first, and then tree bosses.
How many tree bosses did you end up with? 2?
Just one.
Oh, just one. Okay.
Yeah.
So Bree's got 3, unless she did Putrid Avatar, but you probably wouldn't. That blocks both of our remaining options. Well, 2 out of 3 of our remaining options for bingo. And she's been in Academy, so she's sitting on imbued keys. I wonder if it's worth trying to sneak it. Same with ritual pots.
And Gino now still fighting this Commander O'Neill fight. Only has one more red flask left. Has to be a little careful here not to run out of stamina in this fight, as this guy can be menacing. I do believe this is a plus 16, if not a plus 18 Starfist here, which is really, really huge.
It looks like Bree is committing on the imbued sword keys now, while Aggie is getting Leonine Misbegotten on the board. And this is exactly the scenario we are just talking about, right? It looks like they're blocking all of the threats, they're blocking all of the bingos, they're picking off these single squares, and the board is going to be left in a state where it's going to be one based of lockout. And then suddenly these squares like Fire Giant and Astel suddenly become relevant. And even Rule Level 60, which has some synergy there.
Hey, Niall's down, but I'm almost wondering if I should
Nice job.
hang on to the medallion.
I would hang on a little bit.
It's
It
not
doesn't
very
do anything
valuable
for us
anymore.
right now. No.
I've decided I'm not going to hang on to it. I'm just going to go get it, because it only takes like a minute and a half or so.
Okay, you have one god boss.
Yep, the Apostle. Okay.
Oh shit, I missed one. It's fine.
Let's go. Nice.
If I had to guess between pots and imbued stone sword keys, they're gonna go for pots. Although I don't know if they want to advance for mine. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. They did Everjills?
They got imbued stone sword
okay,
keys.
that was Bree. Okay. Oh no,
well
she
then-
misclicked. Okay.
Okay, then. What do I pivot to?
Leonine.
Okay, so they're going to have priority on Limgrave.
That's fine. I'm gonna finish my my tree bosses. I'm gonna do Tree Sentinel into the Stormfoot Catacomb. Nice job, Gino.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Estelle.
Estelle? Why?
Remembrance boss hitless and middle square.
Remembrance boss hit list. I'm fine with that. Yep, that sounds great.
She's probably just gonna go ahead and complete the pots then.
I'm thinking. So do I go for? Oh, he did go for Halic Tree. Okay, well then, dude, do I just go for Fire Giant? Remembrance Hitless? Like,
I'm doing the Remembrance Hitless right now, or at least I'm on my way in. But Fire Giant Rune level 60 is a double block.
Rico Godric, you have capital access.
Yep. Got him.
Nice, dude.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's Godric for sure.
Yep. I think I need to do the noble play like right after this.
Hey, they're gonna get a few squares here for sure. Limgrave bosses and Everjails combine really well.
I could try to snipe them. Okay. I think that I want to get Apostle. Or sorry, Noble.
Okay. Yep, I like that. And then there's also Seals, which is also in Volcano.
Yeah, I could work on that. I could finish up Ritual Pots as well.
I'm level 39 also. I could do like Fire Giant into level 60.
Well, let's just look at fast squares right now. What are fast squares that we might have priority on? Well, there's not much. Okay, well, that's crappy. Eggy's going to be equivalent in God bosses with me, unless he beats me to Noble.
They just did Tree Boss.
Alright, cool. I have a visual bug. Interesting. He didn't like go into phase 1.5.
Who didn't?
Fire Giant. Like his ankle didn't break for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I'm kind of confused about it as well. Now he gets the break, and he's probably going to apply Rod Grease here soon. He might be saving it specifically for phase 2.
No, he just got a stagger. He didn't get the break. The thing is still on his foot.
Wait, what? Yeah, you're right.
I'm so... yeah. Oh, so maybe it is broken off. It's just not showing it visually. That could be a thing, I guess. Gino rolling into the gravity attack, making sure he gets that stagger. This is the easier Estelle of the two, as this one has a little bit less health, I believe, as well. But also not as crazy attacks.
Yeah, he doesn't have the weird grab attack, and it's like actually 8,000 less HP. The other Estelle is an insane tank. Even the plus 24 Starfist won't look great, because he can't bleed, as far as I'm aware. Oh wait, can he bleed but not be frostbitten? It's one of the two.
He can bleed. He definitely can.
It's that way, yeah.
And there it is. That is going to be 8 Limgrave bosses now for Aggie, claiming that square and working possibly towards God bosses.
Making a quick detour to get Spitting 5s to get up to plus 16, then go in Godskin Noble.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Limgrave bosses, we expected that.
You're gonna get Everjail soon too.
Okay.
Die, you idiot. Die right now. Yes, he's dead, dude.
Nice, dude. Foot.
Yeah. I did it.
If you don't get 60 off that, I think go for these selves.
Okay. Estelle's? Yeah. I'm going for Estelle's right now, I think.
If you could snag up Seals at some point, that would be really good. Like if you can get... Or how
feel
close
like
are you to
they're
Noble?
Probably... Oh my god.
Yeah, this is looking a bit rough.
Yeah, that's not good. I really need to get God boss, or I need to get Godskin.
Yeah, I'm in a really tough spot here. I don't really know what I can do here.
Godric for God boss. You could start working towards God bosses.
Okay.
And that will give you more God access. I think you have priority on Estelle.
How close are you to Noble?
I'm going down the elevator right now.
On the elevator?
I'm going from Maria Lucaria.
Oh, okay.
I need 40... Yeah, 13 more levels.
Come.
Please don't enter the fight, Subit Onyx Lord. He's in there. Of course. Because why wouldn't you? Oh my god.
I hate when that happens. You just have to quit out, I think.
Yeah, I had to. I died, but like that's just.
There's a stake for that, right?
I got the grace, and there's a cut or the shortcut.
So unfortunate, CBD trying to do the Estelle fight, but has the Onyx Lord actually entered the arena with him, and the Onyx Lord sending meteors into his back as he's trying to get ready for the Estelle fight. Just very unfortunate here. Has to reset that fight and going straight back into the Onyx tunnel? Annex? However you say it.
Now, Bree actually ended up getting the Grace in the guest hall here, which is definitely making me feel a little bit more comfortable. Eggy is going to have access to the faster shortcut though, so if there's any Godskin Noble incidents, which are more likely to happen to Bree here, honestly, with her HP pool, it's probably going to be going in Eggy's favor. She's also picking up these Somber Stones. I don't know how high level this Dragon Halberd is. Maybe she's going to be leveling it up to +6 and then return. If that's the case, Eggy has a huge advantage here. He's going to be potentially winning the Godskin Noble square and then also the Gods boss square if he goes to Rykard. I'm assuming Gino is... Okay, is he literally just going here for the God boss then? I guess because he has the advantage on the God bosses that Bree can't really work on. And at that case, Volcano Manor is not the best investment. It could actually still get pretty close with God bosses because he only has to do Rick and I guess Godfroy, because he has that Godskin Apostle after he's got Rick. I was expecting him to grab the Grace here to potentially get access to that seal, because what if it suddenly comes down to seals at the end?
I got one shot by Meteor.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't panic. I got Noble.
Okay, cool. What do you want to go for after that? Want to go for like pots or seals or what?
I don't know. Should I just keep going to Rykard and get the 4th God boss?
That's your 4th one? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that'll be my 4th. If I get a foot, I might hit 60 off it. I'm 50 right now. I don't know how many runes that requires.
Not sure.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Should I quit out, do you think? I don't know if it's worth killing him, because you're doing God bosses, right?
Yeah, but there's no way I'm gonna beat him to it.
It was Eggy.
Yeah.
And he did Godric.
Yeah, he's gonna go kill Soldier of Godric, and there's no chance I can beat him.
So he did what? What bosses did he do? He did Godskin Noble and Godric. I don't think he has gold free unlock. Like, how many God bosses do you have?
Well, I'm going to Godfroy, so this is my 3rd.
Okay. There's a chance that you beat him.
Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna be close.
I really need this God square.
It's very important, I think. So I think Everjails are probably not something to pursue, but I was gonna try to go for seals now.
Yeah, I like seals. Okay, I'm coming in a Soldier of Godric. I really... Like, if they snipe this, it's gonna be very hard to come back.
Okay. I don't think I went the right way. Fuck. Nice, Gino. Let's go. That's really important.
You don't think I should go Everjails?
I think they have priority on that.
Okay.
I think rune level 60 is super important right now. If you do the
Yeah, I'm gonna do a
Mountain
stealth,
Tops,
and I'm gonna see how close I can get.
what about the Avatar?
They got God boss. Shoot.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
I don't think the foot grab made a difference. I would have just barely lost it.
Seals or what are you going for?
I don't know. Oh, man. You got 60?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll abandon it for now. Do I need to go for Morgott now, you think?
Right now? I don't know about now.
Yeah, okay, it's 9-9. Ugh, man.
Alright, Consecrated Astal is down. That's one. And then I'll go for the other one. And then what are you at right now? What's your
level?
Yeah, or no, what's your play? Are you going for
I'm
seals?
working on seals, yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know if Everjails is gonna be that fast or not, but
I'm worried Seals is going to be Gino's next play, though, because he's presumably been...
Yeah, to Volcano Manor.
At least Volcano, yeah.
Gino is going actually to the... Is he going for the Earth Tree for runes? Maybe he's trying to snipe rune level 60 now.
Oh boy, Aggie not going for level 60, just going for seals, but Bree has been working on seals.
Oh, and that's so bad. I was going to say it probably will come down to seals towards the end here. Lots of actually small decisions being made that might end up biting them. Gino, seeing that he's close to level 60, this guy is getting destroyed by these Starfists. And I'm pretty sure he drops like 180,000 runes or something ridiculous for a fairly easy boss. Interesting. So many calls being made here towards the very end, trying to figure out and to predict what this will possibly end on. Maybe Eggy can somehow... I guess he actually has an advantage for the seals because he has Godric. Again, that Godslayer seal is something that you can grab fairly quickly.
Let's go,
60.
Gino. Huge, huge.
And I'm gonna go to Estelle. And if you can try to scoop up those squares, then...
I'm trying so hard, dude. I really am. I can check. I didn't get the Grace by Tops, but I have the Grace, like, at Lakeshore, so I can grab that, and I can check his unique one. Oh, no, but he went to... Oh, he dies. I can just grab his stuff from Schoolhouse.
Well, so wait, what are you doing? Are you...
I'm getting Ritual Pots, currently.
Okay.
Trying to solidify that.
Yeah. Just, like, it kind of it sounds like you're doing 3 squares at once, sort of.
I am, like, just thinking about 3 squares at once.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I got these, and I'm gonna go get the 5th. I need money.
That Onyx Lord giving Gino just as much of a hard time as it did for CBDs. However, not entering the fight this time and shooting meters into his back. So this is going to be interesting to see who's going to get their Estelle first.
This will be probably the most important race remaining of the run. If CBD can get this squishier Estelle killed first, and it's also going to be somewhat RNG dependent. 900 charge attack damage coming out of Gino there with some rod grease on top of it. If he's able to perform flawlessly on this fight, I think he has a chance of winning this. If he wins this square, it's going to be tremendous for the outcome of the match.
Yeah, no stagger just yet coming out from the Estelle. I mean, sorry, no stagger yet. Does get the stagger here now. CBD getting a stagger at the same time. Both of them headshotting here. The damage definitely is kind of currently the same.
It looks the same, but it's because the other Estelle is tankier that it looks the same.
Oh, bleed proc here though for CBD. Both phase transitioning at the same time, going across the other half of the arena. Both of them doing the meteor attack at the exact same time. Rod proc, however, going to be happening on the Altus. No, sorry, not the Altus one. The Unix one for Gino here, getting a jumping R2. CBD getting a nice RNG move here from his Altus, from his Estelle. I keep saying Altus. Charging R2s onto the headpiece. Gino running through the shockwave.
This
here.
grab is big. Him getting the grab is huge.
Oh, huge stall though. This might be for CBD. Gets a repose.
Oh god.
Repose here for CBD. Gets the kill. This is going to be a mark. There it is.
He snipes the Estelle square away.
Oh, they sniped it. I literally just killed the boss, yeah.
No way, dude. You need to get... Oh, fuck. They have Morgott.
I'm going to go to Everjail. It's the only thing I can do.
I think it's the only thing you can do.
Gino is going to be so upset about this. Honestly, he put in so much work into that Estelle early. Thankfully, he didn't waste as much time as CBD did on the square, but CBD at least managed to get the square. Huge win for him there.
The in-sync Estelle transition into meteor attack was absolutely beautiful.
Wow, that's insane. How close were you?
I literally killed the boss.
Oh,
like the boss
God.
the boss was dead and they marked it. I didn't even have a bad fight either. It's just the Avatar detour.
Do I push seals then?
Yes.
I have one. Iggy might be working on it, but he might also be trying to hold priority on Everjails.
We need to get 2 of those remaining squares. Unless you think I should go sorcery, but I've already leveled up so much.
No. I don't think so.
But I should go for one of those, no? Like they're gonna clean up Everjails probably. We are still ahead 1 square, but
we are, but they have Morgott. We just like assume they have Morgott because Eggy has 2 and we do not have 2. I'm going to get the seal in Volcano Manor, and then I'm gonna get the round table one. God, I'm starving for money right now.
If I get seals, you get sorcery, I get Everjails. That has to be how we win. Like, because I can't sorcery.
I'll kill Pumpkinhead and go for Everjails.
Okay.
Because I was already on my way, so...
The only concern is if Bree just has Godric up and is going for sorcery only because she thinks it's the least likely snipe. Well, then I will try to get to Morgott. Hopefully, right. I mean, maybe Gino's not going there.
I don't know. What do you have? What do you have? 2 great runes.
Maybe not, honestly.
Do we raise that? Or is he going Great Runes now or something, you know?
Yeah.
But, oh, you got it. Alright, cool.
Do I go for the Stormveil one?
Sure.
And then it gives me set up for sorcery potentially. What's that?
They got seals, yeah.
Fuck,
You gotta do
dude.
sorcery, and then I gotta hope I can get Everjails.
Yeah, hopefully that was enough time that you will complete this. How many are you at?
I don't know.
I think he might have set that up too well. Damn, they played this so freaking well. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, I think this was a tough board. Like, this was a really tough board.
Gino already currently ahead, 2 Everjails to 0 right now. Morgott is definitely in the cards for Aggie, though that's going to be at least their 12th square. Bree already looking for other sorceries, gets Stars of Ruin from, I don't know, someone. I don't know who the hell that was. And going to be checking Selin.
Thob's buddy in the academy, because he actually traveled over there because she gave him the key.
Oh, Tops. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy. This is definitely going to be a square for Team Ginomachino when it comes to Everjails. This is going to be a square for Team Monkey Ballers for Morgott. It's coming down literally to sorcery only.
Yeah, and these sorceries are not very good. And honestly, I mean, they have an advantage there just because it's Godric. Like, Godric is the one thing that can allow you to get away with a very suboptimal sorcery as long as you can get some levels into maybe your staff, into like a bad sorcery.
Are you in the Everchill?
Got it.
Let's go, dude. Okay, I'm checking Muriel, and then I'm gonna check the Academy one. There's been nothing so far. So I'm really trying my hardest. Set up for Morgott. I think that's your goal right now.
I'm going to Redan right now.
Okay, good. I think it's lost already for you, but I don't know. Like, I guess you could help me check sorceries, but I think... I don't know. Maybe you're better set up than Iggy.
They did Everjails. That was Genome. Okay, you just have to go for the sorcery.
Yeah,
only.
I have the Grace right by Selin.
Okay, that's good at least. My weapon's bad for ETS, unfortunately.
I think you got this.
I just gotta settle down.
You get Morgott. It's just me. I think.
Yeah.
Glintstone Stars, is that good? Would that be enough?
It probably works. It's bad, but it probably gets the job done if you have all FP.
Do I upgrade this? The staff?
If you have easy ones, there's a +6 at the merchant if you had the Adon Grace. Actually, yeah, you're a top, so yeah, you can +6 at least. I guess you're broke though, huh?
No. No, I'm not broke, by the way, because I didn't have to level up for the thing. Do I just put everything into FP and like not even intelligence?
It's gonna be pretty close.
Okay, cool.
I mean, both of them have killed Godric, right?
CBD might have done Godric hitless.
Yeah.
This could be really big for us. Oh fuck, you're right. He probably did do Godric hitless. Oh fuck.
It's a good game though. I guess regardless, it's probably a pretty entertaining game. I would assume.
Yeah, I mean the snipes have been insane. Moon and Estelle, the Estelle snipe is
the
wild.
Estelle was honestly brutal. I
Just
was literally 2 seconds away.
Attack. Oh, it's 10,000 buckaroos, dude. That's insane.
What is it though?
Spiral shard.
Okay, Bree committing to a spell here. CBD checking tops real quick to see if there are any options for him as well. Gino currently on the DTS fight here, doing way more damage. Those charge R2s really clocking in heavily. Going to be on Aggie's heels here in just a moment as soon as he gets capital access. Gino still has a whole branch to climb up. Aggie is already halfway done with gold free. This is actually going a little bit faster than I expected. Gino's still on the way, not even in the fight
It's a stagger.
yet. Huge stagger here now from Aggie. Gets the riposte.
That was so well played.
That's a quarter down. This is huge damage on Aggie.
Getting the stagger, getting the ranged hits there of the R1 combo, big damage. That curved sword moveset actually putting in some work before the riposte. Gets hit once there, gets kind of low on HP, can get hit by one of the big slam attacks. Don't throw it now.
There it is! He gets the gold free kill. He's going to be booking up that branch now, going to be making it the Greats. Branch here now for Gino. Gino is right behind him, though. He's running up that branch as fast as he can, going past the Tree Guardians. They're taking a nice nap in the sunlight as he's going to go into this Goldfree arena, going to be doing some insane damage on Goldfree. This is going to be tight. This is going to be really, really tight. Bloodblade has to put in a lot of work here.
Could I not have gotten like Ice Craig or something?
Did you see Ice Craig somewhere?
No, I'm just saying. Like, could I not have gotten Ice Craig? Oh, I did not check the fucking book. Fuck. I did not check the book above. Oh my god, that could be a huge mistake.
Yeah, that is going to be Shard Spiral here coming out for Bree. Not looking too great, but she does have that magic cracked tier that she got from killing the Erdtree avatars. That should put in at least some work. Gino currently on Goldfree, putting in some Charge Dart 2 damage. That is definitely a lot more damage. However, Aggie already making his way up the staircase to Morgott now. That Bloodblade might be enough to actually get him that square. CBD sitting down now to also register his own spell. Charge Spiral is coming out from Bree. Oh, there's like
damage from Gino.
Holy sweet baby Jesus.
We might be okay.
Oh, if they not gotten Morgott yet, I'm approaching Morgott. Just killed Godfrey.
This is so good, Gino. It's so fucking good.
There's no way they're gonna lose. There's no way that.
It's okay. Just do your thing.
No way.
Almost phase 2. There is the phase 2 from Morgott, though. Oh, boy. Don't get greedy. Explosion. He's getting greedy.
That's way too many hits. He doesn't really have the health to heal this up. He can't get attacked by any of these guys here. I have no idea how he said him. I'm just going to call him Baboosh. This attack can be somewhat...
Bree. Bree's got it. Bree's got
so
it.
Close to get it.
Doesn't matter that he gets Morgott here. Bree's got the sorceries.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh my god.
How do we win this? I just don't even
Oh
understand.
my gosh.
I also got Morgott
Oh my
too.
gosh.
They must have had an incident. I think I would have gotten Morgott. I just killed him.
Oh my gosh.
How do they not win that? It makes no sense.
I don't know. They got it. Unfortunate.
Yeah. That's rough. We just needed to pick up 60. Man. Good game, though. Good game. It was close.
Would I have gotten this? I don't know, dude.
My god, what is there even to say? I mean, that final stretch was absolutely crazy. It looks like CBD actually committed to Glintstone stars instead. It didn't matter after all. I mean, Spiral Shard was doing amazing work for Bree, and also the fact that she had an advantage there going into the fight. I don't even know how that Morgott race would have ended, but what's a match?
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. GG's to Team
GG's.
Brino Machino. One hell of a
guys.
match. Holy moly, dude. From beginning to end, there is snipes left and right, building up, just everything. It was just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Very, 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 very fun to watch. Okay, so how about we take a few moments here real quick. Beginning of the board, Brino Machino, thoughts, game plan, the whole shebang.
Well, there's a lot of late game killing stuff, so we figured upgrades would be essential here. But it's this one, like right away off the bat, there wasn't very much synergies happening. It was kind of all over the place. There wasn't really like a clear route through things. And there really wasn't, other than Scion, there wasn't anything that you could finish super quickly, right? So yeah, I saw Scion, and then we were just kind of thinking, get a weapon going and then just start trying to kill stuff. But
yeah, gotcha. Okay, and for Team Monkey Buzz, what was the thought process behind when you saw the the whole board and some of the strats that you guys were pulling off?
Yeah, so obviously there was like no early game rush square except for Scion. We knew Gino would go for Scion, so we figured might as well just not bother. Because, like, I mean, at best, we maybe snipe the square, but it's probably best to just set up for the rest of the board. There was Hitless Radon, and I had been practicing a very specific early game Hitless Radon strat, so that worked out well, so I was able to go for that. And then Torrent got tapped on the nuts at the last second. but we still got the kill, and I guess I eventually got hitless as well, so that worked out fine. The only problem was I was stuck with Bloodblade for the rest of the match, which was fine until like DTS and Goldfree like, slowed down a bit.
Yeah.
Couldn't use it on Noble, but honestly that was fine. Yeah, I'm curious if switching over to Dragon Halberd at some point would have been better or not, but yeah. I'm pretty happy with how this went for us.
Yeah, it was an incredibly close match. I don't know if you guys mentioned some of the snipes, but Moon of Noxtella, I was approaching the chest, and then Gino was on the boss.
It was probably like 2
Yeah, I
seconds.
heard.
2
Yeah.
seconds. Night.
There was so much that happened. It's like insane if you watch it back. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, there was a lot happening. I mean, there was also the snipe. I mean, somewhat of a snipe on God bosses and rune level 60 as well.
Yeah.
The Godskin Apostle snipe as well.
At the start, there was like a potential. I mean, it would have depended on how the fight went, but Gino technically had some advantage going for Radan, decided to go for Falling Star Beast, where CBD was already on there, and then Aggie got the lead into Radan because of that, but then got hit, so couldn't get hitless. Like, there was such an insane like dynamic to this match. It was really crazy.
Yeah, there was a lot of pivot decisions needing to be made from both teams. So it sounds like I will definitely be rewatching it. It sounds like.
Yeah, I will say the one play that no one but Bree went for, and it kind of went under the radar because there was so much racing going on at the start with Radan, is that Bree went to, as like the only one, went to Academy, which was like surprisingly kind of strong on this board because there was like the imbued keys, there was the Thops key, there was the ritual pod that you get from that, so it actually ended up working pretty well. I don't think anyone else was looking at that.
Yeah, I like that play a lot, and ultimately it didn't come into play fully, but there was also sorceries there. So like with Top's key, you get another sorcery on his corpse as well as his bell bearing, and then you get the staff from him.
Spiral?
What was that?
What sorcery did he get off of his body?
I no, that was Stars of Ruin. So I wasn't using that one. But I got Shard Spiral from Muriel. 10,000 buckaroos for that one.
There was one play that I actually wanted to ask about, which was Gino going for Elemer of the Briar, which I thought was a fantastic block. The question was it intentional just to block row 4, column 4 with that square, or was it also to possibly kind of like start building that diagonal with Bree going for Moon of Noxtella?
Yeah, no, it's exactly what you said. It's a good block because it's blocking 2 of their bingos. It's a diagonal square, and then also, unfortunately, I guess we were a tiny bit late, but yeah, the plan was to get Moon of Noxtella, and then all of a sudden we've got a block on their bingos, and then the diagonal threat was like it's for bingo, it's not like it doesn't look super like sexy to go for that diagonal, but like I feel like those are the types of bingos, the super long ones that end up actually happening rather than the fast ones. So yeah, it just didn't quite work out, but
it also kind of forces your opponent to potentially go for like an unoptimal long square. Also, one thing that I thought was really cool to watch, or like it was very intense, is there was like one point where Aggie was essentially about to enter Rykard's and saw this like really sick synergy of grabbing like the foul foot into reaching level 60. I don't think that's what ended up costing the God boss race. But honestly, one thing that I've never seen anyone do, but Gino ended up doing there, is going for that like Ordina tree avatar. It's something that flew under my radar as well. It's a pretty quick kill if you have a strong weapon and gives you like almost like 200,000 runes or something, and ended up getting that square as well. Like it was just like the wildest match ever.
Yep, great choices from all players. Yeah. And yeah, if you do have the time, I would recommend watching it back, because not only is it obviously a very entertaining match, there's also a lot of information in this match that was going on that like me and Lim also learned about like what other players were doing and stuff. And some of the, obviously seeing some of the early bosses being killed by you guys was really, really sick. So seeing a really early fire giant, Estelle's, some of the, the Morgott race at the very end. Just overall, there was a lot happening that I think is just worth checking out. So I really appreciate you guys, putting in a lot of effort into this match. It was very, very fun to watch, and GG's again to ginomachino for that one.
GG's,
guys, amazing match.
Terrible match. What the heck? Stick to the script. We're supposed to win everything. Yeah, dingos.
Oh no, did we make the wrong choice? Oh shoot, I didn't spend that much time looking at the script. I'm sorry.